Hey there, it's me, HB. We are back with Stellaris, and I've had a lot of help from the bunnies in the comments for all of the Stellaris videos, so thank you so much for all your help. I've done a whole bunch of stuff. I think we're basically going to be, well, kind of mostly 9% invincible. So here's a little bit of a snapshot. I found as a quality of life thing, the bunny said we can actually click this little lock right here and it's going to stop it from snapping all around, so I can get used to these icons. That's going to be great. I even went over into settings, we went over to messages, and we turned off the event auto unpause because we had a lot of things that were popping up and I couldn't keep track of it all. And in fact, a lot of time passed without me knowing what to do. And we probably could have saved ourselves a lot of action in action economy, of course. And on top of that, hotkeys. If you look at the lower left-hand corner, you're going to see that, oh my God, we have so many hotkeys. That's right. So we're ready and cooking with fire. But you know what? Multiple bunnies told me that I've kind of been bottlenecking myself because you know how we've been wanting to build things and expand. Well, guess what? Now there is actually a market. Who would have thought? My God, when I heard of the market, I absolutely thought, you know what? The market schmarket, well, that's not something we're going to be able to get into until we find more neighbors because it's only an internal market. Why would the people of this great galactic empire of unity and the Commonwealth of totally human, why would they stop me from having all their alloys? You mean they had alloys this whole time? That's so embarrassing. So look at this, we've got 10,000 energy credits. We need so many alloys so we can have incredible might and firepower. So why not buy... Is this how you do it? Oh, I thought that was gonna be a lot easier. Oh my God, look at that. Wow, incredible. Now we have 1,000 alloys. Can we buy stuff with food? How does that work? You know what do we sell food? Oh my God. We don't need this food here. Now we have more, and now we can buy even more minerals. Why not? Sure. Oh my God, that's so many minerals. So there's so much for us to do. So if we take a look at where we are in our game, you can see that currently our relationship not doing so well with this silly imitation of the real totally humans out here. So we're going to go over to contacts. You can see we're negative 265. I kind of heard that you can kind of gift stuff to our soon-to-be allies or maybe enemies. We're rivals now. So if I go to diplomacy, I think that means I should be able to gift them things because after all, they're so materialistic. My God, it's horrible. So we're going to ask to be their subject. No, absolutely not. We're going to offer a trade deal. And except we're going to give them, I don't know, some food. Is this how this works? Resources, food, oh my God, it's going to take forever. Can I? Let's see. You want 20 food? Is that going to make you feel better about us? How does this work? 2? What's this? Trade acceptance. Our offer a total of +2 food. Their trade acceptance needs to be at least 1. Well, I mean, they definitely are going to feel good about this. So we're negative 265. I don't even want anything in return. My God. We're reviewing our proposal. My gosh, they must have brains the size, totally not the size of our totally human brains. If we look back at contacts now while they review the totally unilateral deal, actually, can we slow this? Slowest? Yeah. So if they take it, maybe that'll go up. I don't know. Let's find out. Who knows? Time project. That's right. CNS Hard Hat completed the construction of a starbase. At the same time, way down here, we had incredible might and firepower. And right now we are going to actually take a look at these special projects and debris. So that's going to get taken care of. And if we look at this starbase out here, this was made in Woo. So we were finally able to grow our amoeba. That's awesome. I feel like, oh, what is this? The natural wormhole. God, there's so much I've forgotten already. So let's see. Make sure that everyone's doing something. We've got the survey going on. We've got another survey going on. That's great. So we'll go to 4. We do not want to waste a single second because we might get invaded very, very soon. So we'll take a look. Where's number 4? We are in Berehenya. Oops, hello. Berehenya. And we're headed on out to returning to Beyond Dazat. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Unclaimed, 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 and unsurveyed. But this is a very dangerous area. There were other seemingly dangerous enemies in there. So we got to watch out for that. I guess we could probably continue exploring out this way. This is unclaimed. Mining system. We could head out here, mining, unclaimed. Let's go and survey here. All right. We're building a starbase out here to bring Islanor. That's great. We just finished bringing Woo in. So let's go in and do the same for Yannick Ma. We just need more influence. So we just got to wait for that, unfortunately. Okay, great. That having been said, if we go to Beyond the Zot, we have a new station here, which is currently under renovation. We're going to get a shipyard, an anchorage, disruption field generators. We're building 2 glass cannon defense platforms, only the best for us. And then apparently there's armies too, but I'm not going to get into that just right now. So that's all going. That's all great. All of our capitals and planets, we're actually doing something. We're building city districts to expand where we are previously unable to build more buildings. And then we're also doing the same here. And we're also creating more industries. I've noticed that all of these little icons right here, like crime from population, maybe that's when we go in and bring in the enforcer building. Look at that. But if you go to the incredible empire capital, it's 0% crime. That's right. Because we have incredible precinct houses. That's right. Monuments to law and order enforcers are based here. So overall, things are looking up. We just got to make sure that we continue to fortify Beyond Dazat, one of our most profitable mineral installations out there. We're going to go ahead and pump that up to normal speed as that goes. We'll hold trade deal offer. All right. We accept your gifts, but do not presume that this settles matters between us. Great, great. Well, you took 60 food. And does that help us? We were at negative 265. Now, what? It got worse? What the heck is this? We are improving our relations. Status. So, oh my gosh, these guys are incorrigible. Has Casus Belli on Commonwealth of Totally Human. Oh, just straight up on all of us? Has closed borders Commonwealth of Totally Human and rivaling the Commonwealth of Totally Human. Well, that's rough. Okay. I guess we shall just continue going forward. Maybe we need bigger and better gifts, but I don't know. They seem a little unreasonable. We better just wear them down in Mortal Kombat. So we're going to go ahead and advance the time. We've got a lot of things going on. Currently, we got plus 15. Our food is generating, not really using too much. Our consumer goods they were relatively static, but we are making a little bit of progress down here in Cranice. I would actually like to expand that way. That'll be great. And you can see all of our planets are doing great things.
Debris analyzed. Empire sprawl is a measure of the territorial expanse of your empire in the form of controlled systems, colonies, districts, and total population.
A high empire size is a strain on your empire's administrative capacity and will increase the cost of technologies, traditions, leaders, and edicts. We have analyzed the debris in Cranice. Crystal-infused plating plus 10% progress, regenerative hull tissue plus 10% progress, 20 points to society research and engineering research. So I'm assuming those are advancements within our technology study right here. That's awesome. If we go down to Cranice, is he all done? No, he's still doing one more research project. One thing I totally forgot, if we go to Unity, you can see that they've got a governor. You go to Derbitur the Pure, they have an official. If we go to Ezio Auditore, my God, we have no one. So I kind of feel like if we have the means to do it, you can kind of see our capacity right here, officials 2 out of 3. So I'm thinking that we get another official and that'll help us out. So population growth speed, food from jobs plus 10%, 10%. That sounds awesome. We're going to go in and hire and get Ting C2. But I feel like we need to make sure they're of the appropriate naming variety. And oops, I didn't mean to do that. we're going to go over to our leaders, and we've got to make sure that we're all united in our nomenclature. So we've got Tiancheng. Well, my gosh, that's got to change. What do? Unifier, leader trait. Planet governor effects per skill level, unity from jobs. Oh yes, so they are only the most unifying one of us all. They are the glue. Gosh. GoPro the glue. That's right. This is, oh god, they're getting worse, bunnies. I'm sorry. I'm running out of creativity. It's not my fault. I only have a limited stores in my brain. So we got fertility. Oh, he's a fertility preacher. Oh my, wow, how scandalous. Well, I think we should name you Lude the Lucky. Nope. How about Lilo the Lucky? Yes, that's right. Because after all, he was staying up all night to get some Lilo the oh god. Okay, well, I tried to do the song. I apologize. So right now, I think we only need one more commander. We've got, well, we don't need it, but we've got capacity for one. So we might need it if we get ourselves another fleet, right? And we also got these new raider ships. I'm not sure what to do with. I would assume we can sort of not inhale, but ingest their technology, which would be incredible. I wish we could do it. So we're continuing normal speed. We're still building out. You can see Beyond the Zat is currently working on the business. And as soon as we get that shipyard, I would actually like to I would like to get our main fleet recklessness, and we are now have them based in Beyond the Zat. And then after that, we're going to be able to actually upgrade them with new technologies. So we've analyzed the debris in Crane, so we can right click that. That's great. And if we look at our guys, debris ignorance is analyzed. Bliss. Okay, so we did the second
Council
one.
Agenda ready.
Let's hold. So display of power, maximum influence from power projection. Excellent. Let's do it. We need all the influence possible. Strong on our own. Sure. Although xenophobe ethics attraction. Well, I mean, I don't have anything else, so I guess it'll help. Unavailable agendas is some degree of egalitarian. Well, I don't know if I want this. Our population growth speed, stability and encryption. I guess it makes it harder for others to, but we're just enforcing and stabilizing our xenophobia. I don't know how I feel about that. Well, what about edicts? Oh my, recycling campaign. Population consumer good upkeep, -10%. Oh, that's great. And what's this? Cost is 31 empire size plus 102% education campaign, or fear campaign, or ship starting experience plus 100, ship build speed, fleet supremacy. Oh yes, that costs unity. I'm curious if this is like it's upkeep. Okay, well, sure, that's gotta be 21, so it's gonna drop our unity generation by quite a lot. So maybe we'll stick with the recycling campaign, and we'll stick with the education campaign, and then we'll just kind of work on that for now. Ooh, star base upgrade speed. Okay, we'll come back to that one. There's so much. You can select the council. Okay, fine. We're strong on our own, because apparently the other totally humans, they don't want to be a part of us. I know, it seems silly. I don't know why. And oh my god, Beyond the Zat, a station. It's just a station? No. This is the best Beyond burger. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Yeah, sure. Yeah, no, that works. So what we can do is actually, we've got the ability to make frigates as well. Can we reinforce from here? So let's go for an upgrade fleet. 15 ships will be upgraded for 180 alloy. We actually have alloy from the marketplace. And in the fleet management, we can sort of reinforce like crazy, just like that. I actually think we didn't actually design anything for the frigates, did we? Oh my gosh, we haven't. So right now, if we do a new design, I want to make a frigate. As far as the section goes, torpedo boat, yes, we want all the torpedoes. Blue lasers are nuclear missiles. So, is this legit nuclear missiles? Cost is 10 alloy. That's it? That's all? Cost 13 alloy. Cost 13 alloy. Power usage is 7. Well, if I were to select the nuclear missile, let's say. Oh my god, wait, hang on. It's just a torpedo boat. What about G? Space torpedoes. Yes, absolutely. And then here we've got, oh, and then A, reactor booster if we need more power. If we look here, we've got the best. We've got, well, it's all we've got. That's fine. So it comes down to the shields. Well, we'll have some nano composite armor. Maybe we'll, but I know the deflectors are cheaper. Power, we're down to 5, or we can get the nano composite armor, which saves on the power. So what needs the power? We could go with the lasers. More powerful than red lasers, these blue variants emit electromagnetic radiation that appears blue or violet to most organics. If we choose, our damage goes to 9.21. If we do the coil guns, it's 9.77. If we do the nuclear missile, it's 8.50. But obviously, I would imagine range, explosion, all that. 100% shield penetration. Oh, see, that's scary because if I had glass cannon platforms that are all shields, right? And then if we look here, oops, this is minus 50% shield damage, plus 50% armor damage, plus 25% hull damage. Okay, and then we got coil guns. Plus 50% I see. So coil guns are good against shields. Blue lasers are good against armor. Nuclear missiles, well, they pass through shields and blow stuff up. Well, I mean, if there isn't a Geneva suggestion list, then maybe we go with the nuclear missiles. So they said torpedo boat. Well, if we're shooting torpedoes, maybe instead of going straight nuclear, we can get ourselves the blue lasers just because we've got something that pierces and deals damage to armor damage and then, or deals damage to the armor. But then we also have something, well, actually, no, coil guns do the shield damage. Yeah, they do. So we got something to deal with shields. We got something to bypass and hit the armor. That kind of works, right? So I dig it. So this is going to be our balanced. Instead of balance, we'll call it the equilibrium. Oh my God. What a genius. What a genius name. That's great. And I don't think we're fine on power output. And we're kind of half and half. I mean, we'll go with it, right? So we're going to save this. That's awesome. So this is going to be our equilibrium class. I love it. And I should probably take another look at our glass cannons and stuff. And then how is our create? Nope, don't do that. Disband. There we go. Ship designer. So right now with the Corvettes, we haven't actually designed a Corvette. So if we look at this one, they've gone all blue lasers and they've got more armor and a little bit of shields. So if we go Corvette, we can do the picket ship, which has like point defense or all out interceptor. Oh, actually, if we do picket ship, what do we have here? So Sentinel point defense, what does this do? Negative 75% shield damage, plus armor penetration, plus 100% armor damage. So it just destroys armor. The flak, minus armor damage, plus shield penetration, plus 100% shield damage. Okay, so we got shields out there. If we were to go with the 3, then we've got a little bit of the same thing, right? So I know the coil guns hit the shields, and I know the blue lasers hit the armor. So if we get the picket, flak battery, huh? Shield penetration, 100% shield damage, just straight up just burn through the shields. And then if we get the blue lasers, that's going to deal with the armor, right? Minus shield damage, but plus hull damage and armor damage. Might be kind of interesting. I don't know if you can use these offensively. Something tells me you can't. Point defense, though. See, that's the problem right there. It's point defense. And then when it comes to the... Or we could just go all-out nuke carriers. I mean, is that a meta? Minus shield damage, armor penetration, armor damage. I mean, they'll still have the shields. And this is all point defense though. See, I don't know if we're gonna be that close, is the thing. We kind of want these to still be able to engage at range, I'd imagine. So maybe we don't go with the picket ship, we go with the interceptor so that we got triple this component style. So the coil gun is for that armor. The shield, sorry. We can get double blues there so that we're able to burn through. And then when it comes to our stuff, we'll go nano composite, which I know is more expensive, but let's go deflectors. So we have got 19 left. We actually don't have much of a power draw, right? God, I want the picket. I know I can't make up my mind. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I like this kind of thing. So I think I'm gonna get the flak battery and then we'll do one of each. I know. Oops. Coil gun, blue laser, like that. And then we'll get the deflector, nano composite. We'll go like that and see how that goes. This is gonna be the undecided because we can't make up our mind. Okay, great. I think this is fantastic. This is kind of our jam right here, right? So we've got the old fleet. Oh, not the old fleet. This is our old fleet right here, which is the Horizon class. We've got 15 old school corvettes. We are now going to add and update the incredible might of our firepower. We have Strike Force, Recklessness. Now we shall add some ships. We want the Undecided class right here, and we want the Equilibrium class. So the frigates will have 10. We're going to have another 15 right here. That's right. And we might as well jazz that up. There we go. So that's going to be a bam. Oh, dear God. What had... Yes. All right. Well, we've depleted all of our alloys. Let's continue now. I feel like we're slowly bringing this in under control, right? And then we can douse the fires in there. Let's take a look at Krennis. Looks like we were able to finish with the looky-loo, so we should probably... Have we surveyed this system? Probably not, right? Yeah, it's unsurveyed. I know I wanted to do the archaeological site, but we might as well get the single point of entry under control, right? So there we go. So he's currently surveying. No photos, no pictures. We've got ourselves the CNS hard hat. Currently doing nothing. We are oh, nothing, really? Oh, that's right, we were waiting. Well, now we have enough influence. We can make another outpost. That's great. We have reinforcements in transit. That's fantastic. That's great. I love the fact that it's all coming together. Everyone's working together. We have not gone anywhere. I guess we're keeping our Raider class together, the Spectre, the Ghost, and the Wraith. I think I will keep them. They're at Deneb. That's actually not a bad place. We'll go in and make that their base. And then we'll be able to kind of send them through as reinforcements as needed. So if we look, our energy credits are going way down, right? So how can we improve that? We've got 6, 5, 2, 6. We can bring these under control.
Anomaly found.
Hello. Signs of precursor activity. There are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. Well, we're going to leave it be for now. We'll revisit these anomalies. I'm not too sure about the immediate importance just because of all of the shenanigans going on. All right, so we are now upgrading our fleet. That's fantastic. We're draining out energy credits, yeah? We are still building out here. Currently, building slots available. So if we need to, it's going to cost us some minerals. I know, so let's see, it's fine. Amenities are low. Okay, so we want more amenities, yeah? Upkeep is it's going to require more energy credits though, right? So actually, what generates energy credits? Produced plus 121.37 from your base, your trade, your stations, your jobs. Oh, trade and stuff. Okay, jobs, more population. Okay. Well, research labs, that has some jobs. Precincts, well, let's hold there. Luxury residences. Let's get more luxury residences. I mean, More population, that'll be fantastic. We've got a city district. We don't have the slot. We do here. And let's get precinct houses because right now they got a little bit of a crime problem that we want to take care of. We've got that outpost going, plus 63. If we look at our
The
species
species screen lists all types of nominally intelligent beings we have encountered. We can toggle species to display only citizens of our empire or all known denizens of the galaxy.
Can I adjust our name again? I wish I could call it Human. I'll get back to that. That's fine. That's great. Well, we're still going along.
Construction complete.
There we go. So we've brought Yannick's Maw and now it's all connected. That's fantastic. So we definitely want more energy credits. Right now we got a neutral fleet out here. Maybe we should build something to go and get that. So we'll go 6. And if we want to build a mining station right there, that'll get us some energy credits. And then we can also, I think if we build a mining station here, you kind of get a little bit of everything. It's kind of cool. But obviously we want to expand the starbase. We need 14 more. So I'm assuming we need to get to 50 or something. Because if we can take that.
System survey complete.
Leave B for now. Hold. So CNS Looky Loo found an anomaly on Crenice 2. Crenice has been fully surveyed and Soft Chapeau completed the construction of a starbase. All right, great. So we're going to head over to Liswin. We're just going to move there in anticipation. And since we finished Crenice, I guess we can keep exploring out this way, kind of go along the very edges of our would-be rivals space. And what I'd like to do is build out in Liswin if possible. It's going to take 5 more influence. We're at 47 point plus 4. I don't think that's something you can buy on the market. Yeah. So we've got 1 more. We need 52 total. That's easy peasy. Still need to take care of those energy credits. We've kind of been going at it pretty hard, yeah. And there we go, 56. So, okay. I think we can do it now. Great. We're going to build that star base outpost and we'll be able to regain some of the energy credits and hopefully slow down this bleed out of energy credits. So we can see everyone's doing something except for our military. It's standing might.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, hello. Efforts to map the surface of this planet have identified a strange mountain range in the southern hemisphere. It does not appear to have formed naturally. Currently, this is in Hijeraskant. That's out here. You can take a moment to look at that. That's totally fine. Yeah, go for that. It's not entirely important because we don't really have the capability to support further expansion at the moment. So yeah, you can take a little moment there. We're kind of scouting at the same time while we're doing things in both directions. So there we go. We got to Liswin. What I'd like to do... Oh, did we... Oh yeah, we're building mining stations here. That's great. What I'd like to do actually is send our powerful fleet and we'll go in here and kind of engage the hostiles. Yeah. So I'm a little nervous about leaving Beyond Dazat, but we are sort of building more ships in the meantime. So I'm going to go ahead and move here. At least we might get more like minerals or something, like we destroyed the Emerald Roamers, but they were a specific crystalline fleet, right? Beyond Dazat, how are we doing on our station, yeah? Corvettes being made. I think that's going to round that out. We have no armies going. Hold. Society research. So right now we can do hydroponic farms, a hydroponic bay, off-world trading company, regenerative hull tissue. Oh my god, yes. A genetically altered version of silicon-based bacteria could potentially be manipulated to regenerate non-organic materials. This technology will remain as a valid option until it is researched. Oh my god, yes. Wow, that is huge though. 299 months. Oh my gosh. Well, okay. Well, I like that it's going to stay there. Star-based building produces 2 trade value for each trade hub. Or dedicating a section of the starbase to hydroponic farming, the station will be able to feed itself and even export excess produce to other systems. Wow. Oh my god, food from Starbase Constructions. Okay, all of this sounds great. I like this, but we don't really have more slots on our star bases right now, so I'm going to go ahead and do Eco Simulation. That's great. And it looks like we've kind of cleared up our queue. We've got a couple of defensive platforms we could support 4 more, but currently we're at a severe net loss in energy credits. I'm curious if we can sell food for energy credits to sort of buy us more time, since I may have been a little overzealous. So we can sell some food like that. We're buying ourselves a buffer while we try to recover, yeah. All right, so let's go out and continue. So we're building a starbase out here. We're doing some research out here. We've got reinforcements in transit. Don't count your planets. Our scientists have discovered something rather monstrous. Oh no. The mountain range that they scanned earlier was in actuality the outer membrane of a gigantic egg. What's with us and building on top of other creatures? First, we build on top of a giant turtle, and we've got strange, I don't know, relationships with it with teenagers, but I mean, that's their fault. And now we are on top of a giant egg. It's uncertain what behemoth could lay such an egg, and what horror would hatch from it. Study it from afar or crack it open. Well, I mean, we are militaristic. Screw studying it. We're gonna crack that thing open. Maybe it'll, you know what, it's out here. It's in Hygeriscon, right? That's way out here. Can you imagine if it turns into some giant space dragon and then goes to the nearest hostile, less than worthy race out there? So it automatically goes and just destroys this whole place, and then they go, please, please help us. And we go, oh man, well, you know, if maybe you're not such dicks, then maybe we'll help you. And then we have no way of doing it. But then we go, oh, poo-poo, that's boo-hoo. We can't actually save you. I think we should crack it open. We're going to go in and crack that gigantic egg the size of a planet open. That sounds like the right call. Definitely the thing that a militaristic autocracy would do, right? And currently we're still serving. That's great. We are serving Buildtron 5. Complete. There we go. We've expanded our borders once again. But better yet, we can build a mining station and get some energy credits. That's going to be fantastic. So we're hopefully going to slow down the slow debt that is accumulating, right?
Complete.
Dodenum, we can build a little more here. Research complete, we say, huh? Geothermal fracking, minerals from miners plus 20%, minerals from starbase construction plus 10%. That's great. So now crystal infused plating. Oh my gosh, well, we already took down some crystalline guys, yeah? By infusing armor plating with crystalline matter, we're able to further increase the durability of our ship's protective hulls. My god. Mining subsidies, mineral purification plants. Planet limit 180. Oh, it's only 180 minerals. Minerals from miners plus 1. Approximate job production 6.61. Standard construction templates from planetary build speed. Fusion missiles, more powerful fusion warheads. Well, while I like all of that, and I definitely want this is going to stick around. Let's go for the mining stuffs, because I'm hoping that's actually going to allow us to be big players in the mineral market. Yep, and we actually have ways of generating alloys, and most of the ways that we do it is by converting minerals, right? So all of this is like Peasley stuff. It's like 6 energy credits. That's 5. So hopefully, yeah, we're going to Dodenum so we can actually claim that for ourselves. We've got Heffelmar that's being looked at. We've got the Looky-Loo, which is at Hidamar. So let's continue. 643 alloy. Ooh, Derbature the Pure is currently with a free square here. So they are also having rising crime with a new population. So we're going to go into precinct houses. That seems great. Right now, amenities look good. Amenities are great on the Empire capital, and 4% here. Well, let's get more. Well, no. Yeah, we don't have enough minerals, so we're just going to hang tight with that. Our ships are going. Military power. I'm not too sure what to do with these ships because I'm afraid to lose them. You know what I mean? The raiders. I wonder if they can be broken down and studied. Yeah, because they're one of a kind. Yeah. Oh, that's right. The bunnies did mention that the different factions have different wants and needs. Yeah. Imperialist faction crave dominance within our own borders and over other empires. They thrive on rivalries and conquering other empires and dislike relying on others. Well, I mean, they're going to be happy because the only other people we know were rivals, yeah? 10.3 approval. Approval gives us 10.3 unity, 8.2. We've got a good faction support for the Human Primacy Party. Faction support from 18 citizens. So, okay, I guess we're doing sort of okay. Bastion. Best Beyond Burger is a bastion. Well, that kind of works. Maybe we should just call it the Bastion. Wow, this one's got a lot of random things going on here. That seems awesome. Well, I mean, it's slowly coming down. I think the more we build, the more of an upkeep we're going to have.
Complete.
Okay, so we just finished Buildtron.
System
That's out here.
Complete.
We're now moving to a new system. We've got
Anomaly found.
Hygerascant. Hold. Foreign empire claims our system. Aha! We knew it. We knew it. Well, our ships are currently in Suayama. Oh, did we take them out? Oh my god, I didn't realize. Wow, are we that strong? Holy moly. Look at our ships. Wow, we just destroyed this place. My goodness. Wow, that's incredible. Well, yeah, sucks to be whoever was here. I didn't even witness the fight. Did they just disappear? Oh, that's crazy. Well, we've got a small fleet here. Unfortunately, it's no 3,000 plus. Right now, though it rightfully belongs to us, the blessed human state has audaciously laid claim to the Atlas system. Well, we better get back to Beyond the Zat, yeah? Otherwise, this might be a bit of an issue. So let's go to the map. We're going to get our military back. We've got the blessed human state HSE Anvil. They're trying to claim this anyway. Oh boy. All right, let's... Although, if we don't put something here, it's going to allow them to expand out here, huh? Well, how much is it going to cost? But then we're going to have to fortify 2 places. And I don't think we have... Yeah, I don't know about this. That's... Ah, man, that's scary. Well, let's get back to Beyond the Zat. So we're traveling. We got to return to where we are fortified. And this is a real weakness right here.
Complete.
Okay, so we've got... It's negative 71. That may not take just yet. I'm concerned about this. What can we do to contain this? I mean, they'll have 2 ways in. Really, Jianfar's the only place that we're going to be able to hold them off. Oh, there's Berahenia. It's got to be Tuayama. Because if we let them get past this point, they've got multiple ways into our empire. Yeah? They're not just going to come crashing through the front door, necessarily. So, if we build, that's 52. If we build, that's 52. If we... Oh, we got to survey that first, huh? Okay, so we're going to survey. I don't know if we're basically overriding their current protocols and saying, we need you to survey that.
System survey complete.
In the meantime, we'll go ahead and build a starbase outpost there. And then that will at least extend our borders and we'll have another early warning. I'm not saying that it's defensible, but it'll do something for us, yeah. Because right now it just really seems like they're going for war, right? And we can't even build this and bring this up because our energy credits are, well, they're getting a little bit better, but honestly, it's looking pretty bad. Can we get to fleet management again? That's F9. We can currently afford to reinforce 8 ships. We have no frigates right now, right? So if we reinforce, no fleets are in need of reinforcement. Command limit 50. Well, how are we doing it at Beyond the Zat station? Yeah. Corvettes. Wow, they're like splitting up here. Newest Backstreet Boys. Well, let's just let them do their thing. I'm assuming it's going to pull from the best places, but I'm seeing builds in Deneb and builds in Best Beyond. We're going to move over to Berhenia. Negative 59. I'm a little scared right now. By chance, we stumbled upon a faint alien signal during the survey of the planet. The source appears to be a small object in orbit. The signal contains no message. Could it be a distress transponder? Go for it, little guy. It's easy for you. And found an anomaly on Rygen that's out here. Okay. Still don't see some serious, I guess, Atlas. Unable to build. Resources have been refunded. Oh, they extended their borders already. Okay. Well, let's build it here then. Build that outpost. Go, go, go. Fleet order canceled. So they took it. Reinforcements in transit. We gotta lock them in. We gotta lock them in. Absolutely. So let's go. Come on, guy. Yeah, he's already building. That's fantastic. So right now, if we want... Oh, boy. This is still unclaimed. Research projects. I mean, if we could just wrap around... What is this? Ancient life pod. Oh my god. An abandoned life pod was detected in close orbit of Region 1. It is covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded, and preliminary scans suggest it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the CNS Remember How Hard This Game Is managed to open the pod, revealing the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in a resplendent uniform. I don't know, he looks resplendent in his birthday suit. Doesn't that kind of look like it? Clutched in one of its claws was a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. Oh, well, we should probably, like, leave them in peace. I don't know. Sounds like they had, I don't know. That's sad. Oh, we got society research. That's what the anomalies do. Oh my gosh, wow. They're boosting our understanding of the world. That makes sense. Great. Well, we're understanding this universe and we're understanding how much these guys are dicks. My god. They're such dicks. Well, we've got to hopefully hold them back, right? They're making claims on our star system. It's quite abhorrent, really. 88, 89, 90. Come on. You got this.
Construction
yes, there we go. Take that, nerd. Hang tight. So we now have a base. All of these are completely vulnerable, but they're going to have to make more claims now. I'm that petty. We might as well... do we build out that way? Do we build out to Krenis? Sure. I mean, I guess we could extend out to Spua, but it really seems like we should wrap around and stop them. Yeah. All right. So we're going to go ahead and keep building out this way. And in the meantime, Maxim the Maximushkin, anomaly discovery chance. Well, I guess just keep researching. Why don't you do the thing? You got this. You can crack that egg in 720 days. I believe in you. Crack the heck out of that egg. So currently, negative 59. I guess the more that we... Building generator districts on the surface of colonized planets, using construction ships to build mining stations or selling resources on the market. So if we do... was that construction of... what? Generator districts. Oh my god. Mining generator. There we go. Build it. Yes. All right. Generator districts. Here we come. Let's go. Go figure, right? No photos, no pictures. By chance, we stumbled upon a faint alien signal during the survey of this planet. The source appears to be a small object in orbit. The signal contains no message. Could it be a distress transponder? Yes. We need all of the research credits. Go for it, little buddy. Just don't take any pictures. We don't need pictures here. Really curious that they haven't gone out to the system right here, yeah? And I wonder if since we destroyed the resistance in Tuayama, that allowed them to expand. I don't know how that works, yeah? So right now we are building a star base. We're doing some research on Crack the Egg. We have nothing going on with the CNS Hard Hat. If we want to bring more, I guess we can build a mining station. Ooh, build observation post. I should have done that. Oh, I'm so surprised at myself. Well, maybe if we shift and build mining station as well. Oh, we're lacking some stuff. Ooh, mummified pilot. Our stockpiles on these resources about to run out. Energy credits in 11 months. Oh boy. Oh my god. The mummified remains of a single individual belonging to a previously unknown mammalian species have been found drifting in high orbit over Netupa 4. The being is dressed in what appears to be a flight suit complete with a helmet and may be a fighter pilot that ejected in some ancient battle only to be forgotten and left behind. Our study of the corpse has provided some interesting data. We get 257 society research points. That's awesome. Well, we should probably go to the market and sell more stuffs, right? So we go market. We shall sell consumer goods. Yes. So we're going to get a little bit more here, and we're going to sell a little bit of food, and we'll sell a little bit more consumer goods. There we go. And are we able... I'm not going to spend them more. We're trying to stave off while we're repairing the damage that I have done to our economy. My gosh. It's almost like...
System survey complete.
I was a little overzealous. Rygen. Ooh, if we bring this into tap, we have some decent energy credits there. Well, we are 2,637 military might now. Fully surveyed. We are currently not building anything there. I feel like that's the observation post. So let's go ahead and bring ourselves out here and continue to build out this way. Because if we can grab Ridgeon and bring that into the fold, that would be amazing. Yeah. Right now, neutral fleet, blessed human state, the Wanderer. Oh gosh. Well, we closed the borders to you. So maybe... Actually, you know what? Let's hold. I kind of want to build here instead. Let's move there. Cancel that. Do we get our influence refunded? There we go. We're going to build here. That way he can't come in. This is the no non-totally human business here. Okay, so what I've also been told is it's better to finish out an entire tradition so that you actually get some bonuses. I didn't think about that. So see, what are the bonuses? Finisher effects. Adopting all expansion tradition grants max districts plus 1 ascension perks unlocked. Supremacy. Unlocks war doctrine policies. Prosperity. Station upkeep minus... Oh yeah, that sounds great. Well, we are going to do administrative operations, building upkeep, district upkeep minus 10%. I want that upkeep going down so that we're at a net positive overall. Looks like we can continue to reinforce. Actually, we'll go...
The planets and sectors screen
F9. There we go.
Of all our colonized worlds,
so reinforce
and their resource output.
There we go.
As our empire grows, it can be organized into sectors, which are helpful for administering larger empires. Sectors can be automated here, and if they are automated, they can be given a specialization and resources to enable planets within them to construct their own buildings.
Really? The planets and sector screen provides an overview of all of our colonized worlds, their population and resource output. That is... Did I click on that? Here. Oh my god, look at this. Unity is core sector minus 6. So they're saying if you break it up, you'll have more accurate data. Well, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Well, Jose the Jolly's looking over all this. What a good guy. We'll have to figure that out when we're not under threat for our existence, right? Okay, let's continue. So we're doing some research out here. We're expanding and surveying. And after this is all done, I mean, where are we in the grand scheme of things? Oh my god, wow. So pushing to the east is probably the easier thing to do. We're now 2,720 military might. Unknown what we got going on. We should probably take a look at how poor our relationship is. Now it's negative 390. This is looking like it's absolutely untenable. Not too sure what to do with these guys. Soon communication from all your vessels will be blocked. None of you are free from sin. Oh, come now. Manage spy network. If successful, gain intel and maximum infiltration level. Cost is 20 influence. Oh my gosh. I have no idea if this is a good thing or a bad thing. Current infiltration level. What happens when we hit 60? Infiltration level determines what operations the spy network can perform, may increase the intel we have of the Empire. All right, well, go for it. I don't know. I know that has an energy credit upkeep before, but we're trying to rectify the situation. Yeah, 2.2k. Let's go. Oh boy, there's going to be a clash. I feel it. 23. Come on, box that guy in. Force him to go back. Look at that. They've already expanded out. They're trying to move their Imperial amoeba out there. 2803. I mean...
Our new observation post has come online and will proceed with its mission. as long as the awareness of the object of our study stays low.
Once a pre-FTL society reaches maximum awareness, they'll no longer be observable. Instead, we'll be able to engage them with diplomatic actions. We may choose to reveal ourselves early if our interference policies allow it. Oh, okay. Well, let's make sure we can claim those energy credits. That's going to bring us down into the high 40s, negative high 40s for the energy credits. We are almost done with our star base. There we go.
Complete.
Great. So what do we have? Unsurveyed system. Let's get in there. Let's go in and survey the heck out of that.
Survey complete.
Do it up, buddy. Oh, wait. Oh, no. We were trying to do research projects to crack the giant egg. I forgot about that. All right. We'll just make do with what we got right now. If we want, we can build a mining station. Sure. Or we can... Ooh. Intel level full. We can build mining station. Oh, are we short on minerals now? Okay, let's hang tight. Let's hang tight. What do we got going on? Because we're actually on drain, I think. A drain of minerals. Best Beyond Burger. I forgot I named that. 2979. Oh, it's happening slowly but surely. Our factions are Atlas 1 observation post. I wonder what that does for us. Produces 5 societal research. Oh, wow. Ship modifier, sublight speed plus 10. Wow, there's so much to look at. We're now at 3,071. We're close to the invasion force that took us down before, but we don't have any of the paratroopers or anything.
Complete.
Curious what we do with this ghost ship. Unknown orders. Go to. What are they doing? Are they just chilling? Are they spying? I mean, they're just around. Ghost ship Ubume. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea. So we just finished the mining station in Atlas, so that should bring that into a better direction. We'll go ahead and bring ourselves over out to Spua, and we'll build a star base. And right now we are currently building nothing. We have 222. We'll build mining stations so that we can get all of these. We just aren't gonna get this without the research station. Okay, little by little, we're clawing our way back to neutral. That's what we want to see. 517 alloy. I mean, we can 3 ships, 390. Go for it. We need to start working on these frigates. We need frigates out here. Wow, that's crazy. 2 Equilibrium class frigates, 35 corvettes.
Complete.
The Galactic Omelette. All right, high five. The insides of Hygerascont 3 were not what we expected. Instead of some infant titanic life form, we've simply uncovered genetic slop. The entire planet is filled with genetic material and resources. What all this material would have become is unclear, but our galaxy's probably safer not knowing. 1,264 society research plus 8 to Hygerascont 3. Oh my god, look at that. That just came out of nowhere. Left field even. Incredible job for our little anteater friends. Look at that. 11 months remaining. My gosh, that's incredible. Well, buddy, I think you should go out here and do some surveying. You did such a fantastic job. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Yeah. This is unclaimed. Oh, he's all done? Doesn't have any assignment? My gosh. Well, what other anomalies do we have?
Important information for you.
Okay, so easy, routine, challenging, large impact crater, strange debris. I'm gonna feel like signs of precursor activity, hard, very long. I mean, I guess can we just go down the list? I don't remember where all of these are located. Here, do that, buddy. There you go. You've got it made. I believe in you. All right, so we're heading out to Spua. We're currently... Whoa, my gosh. Okay, that's a little far. That's a little bit far. Hang tight, hang tight. Are there... So hold. If we right-click... There, that's explore. Explore
System
natural
survey
wormhole.
complete.
Nope. Research anomalies. There we go. Spua. Something a little bit closer. The Natupa system has been fully surveyed. Natupa. That's out here. Okay, great job, buddy. Great job. I see. So these are anomalies out here. The little microscope thing. Okay, that makes sense. Potentially habitable. Oh my gosh. Arid world. I mean, I'll take it right now. So we're still surveying. Plus 22 orders. We're going to Spua. We're building in Spua. And then we got fancy ships. And we're at 3163. Hang tight. What do we got? Espionage operation event pending. Our operatives have completed their information gathering operation and have sent a dossier detailing their findings. All right, good job, Jean-Paul Hébert. My God, they're doing a great job. I don't know why I doubted him. CNS Soft Shampoo completed the construction of a mining station in orbit of Odin. Oh my God, that sounds crazy. Wow, good job. Well, all right. Let's do research here because that's insane. We just need some minerals, right? Some minerals. Well, first we'll go to the market. We need to get more energy credits to stave off the absolute destruction of our society. And then now we shall continue. Apparently, we can actually increase our starbase capacity. That's very cool. Those are the upgraded ones where we are fortifying and stuff like that. Yep. We could, it seems like we could sort of safely move in this direction if we claim it. But right now, kind of making sure we can lock down systems as best we can, it is probably like the sweetest thing possible. Because then we know where we're going to make our stand and we know where we have some early warning. They'll just probably swoop in really quickly. I don't know how helpful it's going to be, but we can create some fortified locations. I think they don't really have access to us unless they go all the way around. They've got to come through Terramore or I guess Berehenia, and they could go to Zif. So unfortunately, they were able to take Gianfar, right? Otherwise, we'd be able to keep it a little bit closer. So we would have to reinforce Berehenia, reinforce Zif, at least with like defensive platforms, and then Terramore and beyond Zat. So those are like the 4 points of entry. Honestly, Berehenia is probably more important than Zif or Terramore, because if they get here, they've got a straight shot straight down to Deneb, right? We've got a Forge World. This planet's capital building is ready to be upgraded. Oh, really? Capital building? You can upgrade your capital building? How does that work? That's fancy. Derbiture the Pure. I have no idea. Decisions. Oh, hello. Population control. Oh my gosh, there's even more now. Population. How do you even do... This planet's capital building ready to be upgraded. Well, do we have it here? Reassembled ship shelter. Maybe this? Upgrades to planetary administration. Oh my gosh. It's so fancy. I had no idea. Wow, because it satisfies all the prerequisites. Wow, that's incredible. Well, that's very exciting. I'm so happy for us. Good job, Derbiture. Research complete. Now we get more food and everything else. Ooh, look at this ocean ecology management that's going to allow us to unblock more blockers in our cities. Naval capacity from soldier jobs, defense, army damage. Well, defense is really great. You know what? We're going for the naval stuff. So, let's see. Oh my gosh, we just hit an hour. I want to go a little bit longer. I want to go a little bit longer because as much as we've sort of done a lot, we haven't... Oh my gosh, we found more aliens. Humans, how delightful. We had not expected to encounter you for a few centuries yet. Personally, I thought you would wipe yourselves out long before leaving your gravity well, but I'm glad to be proven wrong. Wow, this guy's a little bit stuck up. Ikar Zurian Forerunner, Stagnant Ascendancy. Upon ruler death, the Imperial Heir becomes the new ruler. The Imperial Heir will have a randomly selected leader class. Enigmatic Observers. This fallen empire dedicates itself to the study of the younger races. They may offer tasks or demand tribute from lesser empires to achieve... Demand tribute? No. Fanatic Xenophile. Well, then you probably like us. Well, our warriors salute you, Karzuri. We will fight for our rights to exist. They care little for our diplomatic maneuvering. Okay, well then, they probably won't care if we should We should probably say we shall fight for a right to exist, very neutral, because then the factions in our area will be like, yeah, go stick it to the man, or stick it to the human, stick it to the alien man. We'll fight for a right to exist, Ikar Zuri. Oh boy, we should probably, you know, manage this as best we can. We'll go to contacts, Ikar Zuri and Forerunners. They already don't like us. I totally understand. Diplomacy, can we even do more? Declare war, offer a trade deal. I mean, we can't really assign anyone to improve relations. Don't break the fourth wall, you clever child. What does that even mean? Break the fourth wall? Oh, because they're like these omnipresent watchers of all the galaxies, so they think that they're like beyond reality. Well, I mean, they can definitely see from different perspectives, you know what I mean? They're like a shark, like a, what do they call, hammerhead shark? Hold. Best Beyond Burger, Quavarian Society. We're getting a little bit of research done here, and we are close, plus 15. Hold. How are we doing? All right, we're going on over, and we are going to reinforce. Go. Get those frigates out there. Get it out. Get it out. Spua has been taken. We're going to region. I'm glad that we can bring that into the fold. It's going to take... Oh, there we go. Let's get region. Ooh, living metal. What in the world? Oh my gosh, this is... Oh, look at them. They're constructing. Oh, they're constructing, aren't they? Oh, these guys. These guys... We unsurveyed. We're still unsurveyed. Oh, they're going to take that. Oh, well. I don't think we can do that fast enough because they already have a construction ship there. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Well, our influence is slowly growing, so hopefully we'll have enough to take that before... But we're nowhere near done. It's so interesting if we can get 2 ships out there to actually take care of business. Like 2 science vessels. 42 out of 50. We are almost a complete fleet, at least to our capacity. Surveying. Spectre. Still no idea with the ghost ship. And we're at negative 42, so a little bit better. Survey completed. Event chain habitable world survey. Oh, heck yes. Through our surveys of habitable worlds, our biologists have collected a vast amount of data on alien life forms. Many of our older theories on the development of life have been disproved, and our scientific community has had to build new models from scratch. Our most interesting findings are being displayed at the newly dedicated Museum of Exobiology on Unity. The public is enthralled, and many donations have come into aid in the continued search of strange life forms. Oh, right. Energy credits gained 1,000. Excellent. We got energy credits, 1,000. Society research gained 1,267. Amazeballs. Amazeballs. Go to technology. Oh, 43 months remaining. That's all? My God. Well, it buys us a little time before we completely flub it and land on our face. So that's great. Oh, they took it. Oh, I knew it. My gosh. Missing in action. Well, they're hopefully going to come back soon. They better. Otherwise, we have something to discuss with our non-cool allies. Foreign empire claims to our system. They laid claim to the Kosk system right here. Well, they're a jerk. That's what. Complete the construction of a star base in orbit of region. Great. So one thing we probably want to do is take a look at our espionage right now. Not here, but here, because things are declining very rapidly, right? Gather information, difficulty 4, no available assets. Ooh, boy. Go for it. Go for it. We gotta move. We gotta get all the info. I don't know what it does for us, but infiltration is paramount at the moment. Yep. Hopefully we'll get our little guy back, right? He's currently missing in action. My God. Oh, what is this? Communication from Ikar Zurian Forerunners. Greetings, humans. As you no doubt know, we, Ikar Zuri, are dedicated to the study and conservation of all forms of life in the galaxy. We have studied your species from 2 different angles and determined that the Commonwealth of Totally Human is unlikely to last for more than a few centuries at best. You know, you're not wrong, but you don't have to call it out like a dick. To ensure the continuation of the human species should the worst befall your empire, we would like to acquire a part of your population for our endangered species preserve. We will construct a special reservation that perfectly mirrors the natural habitat of your species, a garbage dump, and its population will be well taken care of and protected from all harm, so you need not worry on their behalf. So, what do you say? Will you contribute to our preserve and safeguard the future of your species? No, absolutely not. We will never surrender our population to alien hands. That's just... This guy goes too far. He's probably going to say something about how he can see everything because his eyes are on other sides of the planet. Oh no, he didn't say anything. He had no clever retort to that one. Wow. Man. You know what? I'm starting to turn into a xenophobe. I feel like this game is having an effect on me, right? Woo has 5 energy credits. Oh, this is a little bit scary. Okay, so we're slowly gaining.
Complete.
Idria has been fully surveyed. So we currently have no orders. Well, we could keep expanding and seeing the very edges of their systems, but I kind of feel like we should probably get on out and do some anomaly research, because that gives us some huge jumps forward in understanding, right? And we are currently working out here on Spua, and we cracked the egg, so we're gonna go to the closest research out there, which is actually, oh really, I don't know, maybe we'll do the archaeological thing, who knows. So if we zoom in, build mining stations, well, can we deal with it? Archaeological site, assign a scientist. What about Maxim the Maximushkin? Oh, he's missing in action. Those jerkwads. I want Maxim back. If we don't have Maxim back, we might go on the offensive. What we first assumed to be a deliberate attempt at communication has turned out to be an unusual but naturally occurring phenomenon. The magnetic waves produced by the planet, given proper handling and editing, may sound a bit like talking, or even singing, but they are in no way created by a thinking being. Some of our scientists, however, find it quite catchy. It might be possible to make use of this phenomenon, possibly by hosting artists or VIPs at a station created solely to catch these signals and play them as relaxing music. I'm sure it is the best rendition of Hit Me Baby One More Time in Spua. Add +3 unity? Yes. That's why they call it pop music, baby. It's the music of the planet. All right, so that's great. Look at that. Research station will claim 7 different things. That's incredible. Well, we need to keep doing more anomaly research out here. We're getting so many opportunities. We are building, expanding. Idor Vong. Well, we can cut that off and claim this wormhole. I mean, that's I guess a plus for one day when we're ready. And no photos, no pictures is moving to Hidamar. Man, I wonder when we get our little guys back. This is kind of scary. Huh. I mean, we have no idea of knowing. Did they take them hostage? Oh boy, if they took Maxim the Maximushkin. Atlas 1 implant malfunctions. As part of our observation efforts on Atlas 1, abduction teams have surgically installed brain implants on a number of Kuvarian tests. What? I never... Are you kidding me? So with the tiny little anteater... Oh, come on. Just because we're totally human, it doesn't mean that we can do that to people. Now we're the alien actors. Are we probing them too? Installed brain implants on a number of Kuvarian test subjects to track them and monitor their behavior. Unfortunately, due to a manufacturing flaw... Ooh, do we have a recall on brains now? Many of these implants have malfunctioned and are now having an adverse effect on the behavior of our subjects. There have been a number of suicides and at least 3 episodes of violent hysteria. The researchers on our observation post have requested assistance in rounding up the remaining subjects and removing their implants before there are any more incidents. Dude, we need to clean this up pronto. We cannot reveal ourselves until these events conclude. We cannot dismantle our observation post until these events conclude. We could either get 50 influence and Kuvarian population on Atlas 1 dies. No, we need to clean up this mess. This is ridiculous. Why would we... Oh my gosh. Okay, so who do you require to clean up this mess? That's the question. I never authorized this, as far as I'm aware. Research time. It's going to take a science ship. Well, we've got the best. The best person to clean up this mess so that there's no evidence of wrongdoing is no photos, no pictures. That makes sense. That little guy knows how not to record data despite being a scientist. You know what, guy? We need your particular expertise immediately. Pronto. Move, move, move. I hope we have enough time. 60 days. Oh, research time 60 days. That's fine. That's fine. Little guy, go to it. We need you not to bring a camera. No problem. I know. I know. You've got what it takes. You have a very specific talent and skill set that we really need. Thank you. Well, I know you're not going to, you know, slow down. You're moving as quickly as I can. That's what I thought. Okay, great. We have made first contact with mysterious aliens in Krenis. For now, we have codenamed them Kilo Bogey. Again? More aliens in Krenis? We cleared out Krenis, I thought. What is this? Envoy. Okay, well, we have a spy network. I mean, honestly, woo-woo, you're not really having too much luck there. So why don't you go and talk to real aliens out here, yeah? All right, great. Okay, so we're leaving Krenis. We're trying to make contact.
Construction complete.
We just made another starbase. Excellent. We're expanding. And time project, yeah, we're going. 936 days left. Don't worry, we're sending the best. Who doesn't know how to record anything untoward against our, you know, our great society. So 592. What we can do is go to Derbature the Pure. We'll go ahead and check this, and we're going to upgrade to a planetary administration. Great. Love it. And then over here, we can build another outpost, and we'll bring Bitron and Idor Vang. And you can see Boibos. Oh my, what's Boibos like? I'm curious. Oh my god. Okay, so for kind of omnipresent dicks, they've got a really nice looking system. Wow, they've got a wormhole too. Well, it's fine. We have a wormhole as well. Our wormhole is better than your wormhole, even though we don't know anything about wormholes. Well, you know, we know that it's a hole, right? We have holistic understanding. I know, I went there. So right now, our little guy is cruising forward. We have military might of almost 4,000. That's insane. In fact, we shall up that even more. Excellent. We're trying to max that out. One day we'll get there and just crash through the pearly gates of heaven and send our former human allies, well, rivals, back to whence they came, right? Yeah. I don't know how that's going to go, but it should be interesting. Maybe we declare war on them. Oh, that'll make our factions really happy, right?
Construction complete.
All right, great. So we're bringing it all together. We can at least move out here. Get ready. We're going to expand like crazy. Plus 18. Oh, what is that? What happened? First contact. It seems our Linguists have suffered a major setback in their attempts at codifying the language used by the Kilo Bogies. This is starting to sound very familiar. Unfortunately, what they had taken to be their language quite simply was not a language. In his report, Envoy Woo Woo states that after days of investigating the matter from every angle, the linguist finally concluded that it was in fact probably an attempt at music. Well, unfortunately, it was not of the caliber of Hit Me Baby One More Time. Adds -2 insight. That's unfortunate. Well, hopefully we'll conclude more quickly. What's the deal with the alien menace? Yeah. We may have to send our gigantic fleet ball over there to just crash into the wave of a lack of totally humanity. 2.3. We can probably go to the market, buy us a little more time. I mean, that's basically what this becomes. It's like paying off student debt. Oh, it's too real. It's too real. I know. But you know what? It's a game that is so detailed that it mimics real life very, very closely, right? So right now we are so close. We need 9 more influence. We're already heading on out. Off we go. And oh my gosh, yeah, we are running low on time. So I'll need to wrap up pretty soon, but I am feeling like we're at least doing more, right? We're doing more. Probably want to get out potentially habitable. Maybe when we have more terraforming or something. There we go. Outpost, go. Yes. And right now, Wish Research Station, go. We want all of that. That's awesome. That's quite... There's a high ROI on that investment. Yep. Here we go. Espionage event pending. Our operatives completed their information gathering and have sent a dossier. Oh man, it's like clockwork. Man, Jean-Paul is basically on fire. Minus 546. I mean, it's not going to get better. Trust me. Just keep going. We need more info at some point. Don't know what's going to happen when we get our infiltration and go to the next level, right? Come on, little guy. You're almost there to correct the mess. New trait, GoPro the glue. Got the unifier 2 Oh, he is a unifier. Absolutely. 100%. Where is this guy? Oh, yeah. Leaders. GoPro the glue. I'm so glad. Unifier. Whoops. GoPro the glue. Unity from jobs. Ooh, 5%. My God. Incredible. That's why we're getting so much of it. I almost feel like we should probably do more of the, where is it? Planets and sectors, expansion planner, contacts, discoveries, claims, market. Where's our traditions? Is it here?
Construction complete.
Ah, yes.
Council agenda available.
Well, we are... Oh, agenda infinite opportunities is no longer on cooldown. All right, now we're starting to cycle things over. That's great. I wish I could keep going with these, yeah. What is this? Council agenda, yes. So if we want, we can now do infinite opportunities again. That's great. Okay, so they had cooldowns. And we get new research. Unlock component, improve reactor booster. Well, we don't really need more energy credits from technicians. Yes, okay. From Star... Yes, please. Ooh, oh! Did he do it? Atlas 1, implants removed. Abduction teams from our observation post above Atlas 1 have worked in concert with the crew of the CNS Looky Loo and Nofotos, No Pictures to quickly gather the Kuvarian test subjects with the faulty brain implants. The observation post surgical staff replaced the implants with functional... Why? Just take them out. Functional versions, and the subjects have been returned to the planet's surface. As an added bonus, science officer Nofotos, No Pictures managed to extract a wealth of data from the removed implants despite their defects. What a guy! Oh my God! He's a genius! He should get the Nobel Peace Prize. At least something good came of this. Research option gain integrated cybernetics. Oh my God. Wow. What a guy. You know what? You should become Sir Nofotos, No Pictures. That's right. You have been knighted, little one. Thank you. Well, you know, you did a great job. I know. Okay. Well, you know what? I can't praise you enough. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and have you, I don't know, you research this. We need you close to the capital where you're going to do great things. Okay. Okay, that's great. Well, I'm feeling like we did quite a lot. Maybe that's a good place to stop. Ooh, wait, hang on. A new medal. Detailed surface scans of Withrili 3A have identified a large impact crater containing the wreckage of several ancient starships of unknown design. High five! We've seen this. The ships appear to be completely devoid of life support systems, leading us to suspect they were either unusually large drones or controlled by some form of artificial intelligence. Interestingly, the hull of the ships was constructed out of living metal, which they have in Tiramore. An exceedingly rare and inorganic material with many unique properties. This metal can be programmed to assume a certain shape or form, and it will slowly regrow itself if damaged. Over a period of several millennia, the surviving metal from the wrecked ships was fused into a large and extremely dense deposit that could potentially be mined for centuries to come. Oh my gosh. Research option gained. Living metal. Add living metal discovered with really... Oh my God. Where are you with really, you beautiful, beautiful system that is totally part of our incredible empire? Woo. Actually, where is with really? Is it here? Dark matter? No. It looks like a little claw. Oh, there we go. 1. There it is. Awesome. Good job, guys. Good job. Well, Arjun the arthropod, do one of these easier ones. You have no problems there. My God, that was awesome. Well, I think we did quite a lot. We now have a fleet that, well, it's a lot bigger than it was. It's now like 4,000 military power. We've got officials in all 3 of our colonies. We have been pushing the very limits of our boundaries and stopping those horrible, not really totally human not humans out there from just having their way. We do not abide by bullies, and the way we take them on is by being bullies. That's how we're going to do it. So hopefully you enjoyed yourself. I can't wait to get back into it because it kind of seems like things are ramping up and coming to a clash. And we even were able to, it's a good thing we knighted No Photos, No Pictures so that we need knights to take the fight to the enemy, right? In many different ways, not just militarily. Please feel free to like, share, and comment down below. I am having so much fun with Stellaris. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well. And I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a wonderful night.